Welcome back to Pops and Partners. Let's play some more HOI4. We're playing as Anarchist Aragon, or the Global Defense Council. We have managed to not only take most of the British islands, Isles, didn't miss out on a bit of Ireland here, I guess, and we have also taken a foothold over here in Denmark, or a beachhead, I guess. Well, Denmark, Greenland. Which belongs to Denmark, that's why I said it, with the plan being to invade the US after a whole long time. And if you watched my campaign, then you know this, a whole long time of not getting over here. I still assume that somehow the US and the UK ran out of oil, and that's why we suddenly could do things. But I'm not sure. I've taken all this. This is German, alright. Don't care about Iceland. I do have to do a bit of a recap here for myself, because I have not been recording for at least 10 days, maybe more. Luckily I had a giant amount of episodes in the can, because I enjoyed playing this campaign so much, that it wasn't an issue that I got sick again. I do hope that my sickness was everybody's favorite, the coronavirus, because, well, if it was, then I'm immune now, and that would be great. If it wasn't, then I'm still gonna get that eventually, and I'd rather not, if you can believe it. But that is neither here nor there. We have stuff to do. We have an American country to bring down. We lack a tiny bit of rubber. How are we doing? We did take all of Africa. Still sitting on some sort of naval invasion of the Comoro Islands here. You can go when we have the supremacy, which we don't currently do. I remember doing some jumping around here. Alright, and we tried... Did we try this one yet? Don't remember. I mean, I have a naval invasion set up, so maybe I haven't tried it yet. It's just one guy. There's a chance this is defended. It's possible that I tried this last episode and I already failed once. I don't know. We'll see. If we fail again, that's kind of fine. We have resistance to occupation in everywhere. It does make sense. It does make sense. People have been slightly bit unhappy with what we've been doing here. Now, resistance target should be, yeah, it's much lower than the current resistance, so this is gonna drop down a bunch. While slowly compliance here will grow. I do wish we had the extra compliance gain from the patch. So there's been a patch a while ago. Is it live yet? I know it was a beta patch. I don't know if they should put it live. That changed compliance grow, improved on it, and I obviously would like that, but I've not dared to install the patch yet, for it being afraid of it breaking my campaign here, which would not be the greatest of things. Now, we have some integrations we could do, right? Yeah, there are a bunch of places here that we could technically integrate. I don't remember if any of these are worth it. Let's have a look at you. That's not a lot of people and one rubber, so that's a no. You? That's 4 rubber and 1.3 million people. That's more interesting, but I don't think I can actually do you yet. Where was it showing up? Integrate Equatorial Africa Commune. Equatorial Africa. Compliance more than 60%. But it isn't. Why can't I press that button? Maybe I can't. Maybe it just looks like I can. Oh, it just shows that I have the PP to do it, but I can't actually do it. I see. It does the green for me to be able to do it, like here. Okay. That's the difference. So this place, I said, was not interesting. Bunch of people, which is nice. But we have manpower right now, so we don't care too much about people. I mean, I do care about my people, of course. It's the most important thing in my life. But maybe not right now. That is factories there, and that's it. Anywhere else? When I said factories, I meant factory, singular. Okay. We don't need war propaganda, do we? We have war support. We don't have a stability, but we can't really get it because we're anarchist. Anarchist and stability don't really go hand in hand at all. Steel, steel, steel. No, I don't think we're importing steel, are we? I think we have good amounts of steel. Yeah. Swimming in steel. Okay, so this is fine, I guess. That rubber is still a thing. I am interested. Do I have any high rubber place like this that is already integrated? No, Nigeria is not integrated. How about this place? 8 rubber. And it's integrated. So I could go ahead and build some infrastructure here to gain even more rubber out of the place. Maybe that's fine. What am I building? I mean, that's important stuff and all, but yeah, let's build some infrastructure here. It's only 2 extra rubber though for 4 infrastructure. That's not nuts. Maybe I should instead just buy the rubber and spend my construction elsewhere. That's probably worth doing. All right. Have we... I don't think we got our resource extraction tax yet, or at least mostly we haven't, right? Yeah, we only have the 1, so this can gain me a lot more resources. All right. But I do want to... I think I do want to buy that 1 rubber. Even if it costs me a full factory. Assuming somebody's willing to sell it to me. Willing and able. I could buy it from Japan. It's just... I'm a bit afraid that on the way to Japan my convoys could get raided. Let's see. Let's buy 1 set of rubbers. Is this even rubber? I think it is. Yeah, okay. For now it's arriving. So, naval invasions are being planned. Denmark is being taken. 80, come on. But Denmark, I still mean Greenland. Why is this so tough? I don't have a lot of people doing the attack. I am apparently low on supply. And they have the intel advantage. No, I think I only have the 1 guy going that way, alright? Yeah. I mean, this push should still work eventually. Yeah, there we go. Pushed out. Naval battles. I did not want to read the convert rating results. I just want real battles, which is also a convert rate. This is India. Alright. Okay, let's watch our naval invasion landing here. See if we can actually get into Trio-Kamale. We cannot. Okay. So I think I knew this. You. I want to shift click, I think. You, and then click on this to stop that naval invasion. I'll halt this. They're gonna drive back home. And that'll be fine. Apparently I've planned a naval invasion from here. And there was 1 more, right? I was doing 1 more over here, which is not quite going yet. I was also not playing. Didn't I? Shift click, click. No? Are you? Why wouldn't this? Different army. You. Shift click, click. Okay, apparently that is the going. Odd. Unfulfilled import requests. Iran. Oh, Venezuela is having issues sending me that oil. Why is that? Why is that, Venezuela? Low trade influence. I guess I'm going to spend a tiny bit of PP to talk to Venezuela and make them like me more. Because they don't really do. Which I don't understand. Improve relations. Yeah, it's expensive. But I want them to give me their oil. Naval battles. More transports. I'm still a bit afraid of this German monster here. Who's at peace right now? No, they're not at peace. No, they're also in war against everybody. Okay. That makes me a bit more relaxed, I guess. So, Greenland. How's that looking? I mean, I know I'm only on speed 4, but this is freaking slow. I mean, it's Greenland and we're out of supply. If I understood that earlier, I think correctly. Supply is not looking great here. My infrastructure might just be broken as fudge. Experimental rockets, sure. It's 45. Now, I don't know where I was and what I was planning before. We're done with industry except for excavation. We're not quite done with the air doctrines, but this is not the most important thing. Oh yeah, well, we're going for jets, and we can't do jets without rocket engines. So let's grab some rocket engines. Sink some more stuff. Nice and nice. I did not want to read these. Unassigned divisions. Everybody get into... Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, we're starting to build up our military might a bit. I need how many? 2? 1, 2. Grab the rest of you and have a new army. For now. And move you guys... No, I'm just going to keep you guys around for now. I think my first invasion is going to come with these guys. Now, I don't have actual marines, which is going to make naval invasions a bit harder. But I haven't really been able to find the time to tech for them yet. Why are these... I mean, I know why these are called actual combats, because there were defensive boats involved. But in the end, they were just naval radar insults. Insults? Yes. Results. Okay, there's more people coming in, joining the thing. Good. You guys are on play, aren't you? But you require superiority in the East African coast and the East African coast. Which I assume is this? Well, it's this place. Ah, actually it does mean both regions. Grab you guys at the East African coast. And that should give me the go here. While we're trying to sink some stuff over in the Labrador. I do like that we have superiority over here. It means once we get started on our naval invasion, we're gonna be groovy here. Speaking of groovy, I feel like I have broken stuff in Greenland. Maybe I'm wrong. Building a giant port in Greenland, which is awesome. But didn't it just say I have broken infrastructure? No, I just have no infrastructure. Did I queue that up as well? I don't think so. I also want... Oh, I can't. Can't yet because I still don't own Greenland by rights. Excuse me, I just want to build some stuff here. Could I please put a railway on your feet? Thank you. We're gonna have 3 people over there, which should be fine. No, are you still complaining? No, you're going... And you're going. Excellent. There's actual defense here, so we may or may not get stopped. Looks like we could kill these guys. Still no real naval battles, just the sinking of convoys, which is just how I like it, except I don't want to be shown. And then I do, kinda. Oh, they actually made it over there. They're moving so much faster over here than I am. Smoke generators. I was upgrading my destroyers. Oh no, smoke generators are just retreat speed. Now I have read up on naval a bit. I haven't found a great resource, but one of the resources I did find said something along the lines of never build heavy cruisers. They're garbage. And I kinda had the plan of using heavy cruisers instead of actual battleships because of my lack of production resources. And well, now tech. But if it's true that heavy cruisers are just garbage, then Maybe I should build just battleships instead. Twaddle ships. I mean, we might not need them, but kinda like the idea of having a good fleet eventually. Really cared about any of this. We could go for tanks instead, or we just do this first. Let's do this first, but then we go for tanks maybe. This is just convoy raiding. Go away. Speaking of tanks, could I ask the Germans, Heinrich over here, could I ask you for, what's it called? Not Lend-Lease, licenses. They're apparently not going to give me license research. Would like to license a nice German tank design. How are we looking on stuff? Some captured anti-tank, decent amounts of artillery, infantry equipment, motorized, support equipment. We finally have all the support equipment we can eat. We might want to go down a bit on the building of that and focus on... What do we want? I mean, I like planes. I like planes. Planes are a thing. Because we have tons of factories on support equipment because we have been behind for such a long time, but I don't think we are anymore. Could go up on the fighters here a bit. Let's put at least one of these factory blobs into fighters. Take it away from support. Support? Yes. Which is probably going to mean that I need more rubber. Maybe not. And... we didn't do any mechanized research, did we? No. No armored vehicles at all, too. Could build some transport planes, just in case we get to do some naval... But we haven't researched any paratroopers. It's all pretty. Let's focus on what we're doing right now. Basic ground forces and air forces. And then once I know what a tank is, and or a mechanized infantry, I might change my mind. Now, how's this going? You're walking there. You guys are just hanging out. You're also walking there, which I really don't need. We've given up that attack. It's not great, but I'll have to do. They have a port over there, yeah. Did I land in a place that didn't have a port? Oh. Oh. I guess I assumed because this was the capital, they had the port there, but they have the port down here. That's why we have all these supply issues. I see. Good thing this is almost done. Wow. So I almost just had my guys die over there. Yeah, I get the problems now. So this is done. Kill that. How about here? This is still going. How about you guys? Inferior enemy. Yeah, you don't see an enemy. You don't know how inferior these guys are. Give it a moment of preparation there before I hit play. Don't care what the naval raid and results. Insults. What's on my mind that I keep thinking insults instead of results? Now let's get that construction going here, please. Can't be that hard to build a freaking port. So close. 23rd of April at 1 in the morning. Was that 1 p.m.? It must be 1 a.m., right? Sink more of that good stuff. I know I didn't want to read these, but this is so satisfying. Are we still doing the Cape Verde plane? I assume we are. I mean, I haven't checked any results down here. There's still stuff going on. Okay. Yeah. Still a good place to raid. And I do enjoy raiding. Let's have these guys go. See if we can get something done. And then I assume my port is going to be... Yeah, it's the 26th of April. I must have a port now. I do. Sweet. And now we're getting the... getting our orc back. And yeah, this is going to be the end of that. Good, 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 good. Resources. Rubber. Yeah, just one though. Just the one rubber. It's kind of fine. I have successfully taken this place. Awesome. orders. And then can I land here? And then once we've built up Greenland, of course, the next real plan is to have a giant army land on the... Wait, you have no more defense here now? Come on, game. Why? Why give up Sri Lanka now? Get over there and grab this. And then, I mean, Free India is my enemy, right? No. India is my enemy. Free India is fine. The question is, do we follow up our very satisfactory African campaign with a even more satisfactory Indian campaign? If there's one place that's worse to conquer than Africa, it's India. Yeah, Greenland is now finally going to be ours. Just got research, which I just clicked through. Awesome. I was looking for... We could do mechanized first. There's so many things to do. Let's finish these things, I guess. It's not like field hospitals are what I care most about right now. Bit of recon is nice, but... Should probably also consider building different recon units into my troops at some point, right? I'm still running, I think, cavalry recon. No, I'm running motorized recon. Okay, okay. Running artillery, engineers, hospitals, 7 and 2. This is just a very standard setup. Seems fine. And it's been discussed in the comments. I think T-34 tank has been most adamant about that. That I should be running infantry anti-air in my units. So much sinking stuff. I love it. Just so, well, for one, it's good if you can't deal with the air superiority of the enemy. Wait, did I not take that? I did. Okay. And for another, it is good because it provides piercing to your troops. And piercing allows you to punch through like lightly armored tanks and stuff like that. I feel like I need to take India. I mean, need. So, first of all, so the enemies don't take it, or the Germans or somebody. And second of all, so we don't have to bother with that front and naval invasions on that side. Don't like getting naval invaded upon. Okay, this is done. Can I now build infrastructure here? I can. Bam. Build me all the infrastructure. And then we're going to start planning a naval invasion. And I think we're just going into Newfoundland, or Labrador over here. Where's Newfoundland? Is this Newfoundland? Yeah. You can land on Newfoundland. It does not have a strait, so you have to naval invade again from there. It's a bit of a closer beachhead. And then you can land in slightly more civilized territory, because up here supply is going to be a big problem. Which might mean I actually having defense over here. Huh. That is rare. What's this place again? I mean, it's Quebec, but I don't know what the actual part is called there. Where's the rest of your army anyway? It's just hanging out here doing defense. Haven't seen naval invasions in a while, which is nice. I should probably... I have a naval defense troop over here, okay. First of all, why aren't y'all proper infantry? And then second, I'm gonna plan a naval invasion. I'm gonna plan to go from here all the way here. Shortest possible distance. Now around here, who's my actual enemy? Honestly, taking Cambodia would be awesome. And I mean, the British, maybe we ignore India and we go for the islands over here. Yeah, that means a lot more naval hopping, but man, would that be sweet. Not a lot of resources, no. Well, some over here in Bengal, or whatever this is. Some chromium and steel, and I saw some oil in Assam, and then rubber. But really what I would be looking for is the rubber over here. And potentially the rubber and oil, and the rubber over here. Oh wow, yeah. We're gonna want to take the Dutch East Indies and Cambodia, I think. And ignore the mainland for now. I think so. Get yourself a naval invasion from here to... What's the question in it? You're not my enemy. So I guess I want to go... Yeah, let's do the East Indies. And... It's going to require some more raiding. And to be able to do that, I kind of want more boats, don't I? How many task forces do you have? Is this 10 task forces? Can I see that? 12? No, 10, 10, 1. One non-active task force. I assume that's these guys. So this guy is full up. So I'm gonna need... What did that just do? Nothing? Okay, fine. I want 6 of these reserve subs. Have them be a new fleet. Yes. Did I say 21? No. 6. And 6. And we don't seem to be losing a lot of subs anymore, so maybe this is fine. And then you guys are gonna get a new commander. Oh, I can level these guys up, I think. Whoop. And your job is gonna be convoy raiding here. And here for now. Get over there. And then we should have a look at promoting these guys. You're the guy who's running all my subs, so torpedo reveal chance, torpedo screen penetration. So I don't know what exactly torpedo reveal chance does, but I assume this increases the chance of me getting torpedoes through, so they're not getting stopped. This I know is going to increase the chance of hitting capital ships instead of just screens with my torpedoes. But we're not really using subs for capital combat right now, so that seems fine. Enemy fleet sign penalty, visibility. I mean, visibility is nice, but I'm gonna pick the torpedo reveal chance. And I'm gonna hit that torpedo expert, I guess. And the loading drill master. And the concealment expert. Sweet. It's already a blue water expert. That's a powerful admiral now. Maybe I should have done this earlier. I mean, there's a chance. But you know. Now, you're running my main fleet, so you should be a bit different. You could also hit Lancer for the screen penetration. I think I'd rather run the destroyer leader here. It's just a bonus to destroyers only, but I'm always gonna have a lot of destroyers in my fleet. Right? Yeah, let's go destroyer leader. And... wait. Oh, this is attack against submarines, I assume? I don't know. Submarine attack. I don't really care about this much. Lone Wolf seems nice. Visibility I don't care so much about, so let's grab the Lone Wolf. I'm actually spending all my telephones here, which I rarely do. Cool. Let's get these guys into place. Prepare that naval invasion. Sink some stuff, sure. Any real combat? Doesn't look like it. No. And... oh, they're actually fighting me over supremacy in some regions. I mean, I get it. Seems like the right thing to do. This is all groovy. You're, I suppose, preparing. Advanced medium battery. Advanced medium, yes. These are light cruiser batteries, so that's still useful, even if we don't go for the heavy cruisers at all. This, I guess, we don't care too much about. This is kind of nice. Even faster naval invasions. It doesn't make them stronger, it just makes them faster. What's this? Submarine mine laying. No. This just buffs light cruisers and heavy cruisers, which we don't really have yet, so meh. Maybe I'm okay on boats for now. Maybe I focus on actually getting some other stuff done. Should I really go for tanks? Kind of think I want to go for tanks. I want modern tanks. Shortest way to go for modern tanks is going through heavy. So usually I go medium because these are more useful when you actually get them. But since we don't care to build a million times, we just want to power through to heavies. I'm just going to take the shortest way that there is. Now technically I could probably reduce your raiding a bit. Let's not raid the Red Sea or the East African coast, just so we get the focus over here so we can start our naval invasion. And how ready are you? You're ready, you're just waiting for supremacy, which hopefully with this change will happen. What are y'all? Oh, that's my subs. Good. Good. Get over there, my subs. I did tell my whole purple army to get over here, so we might have a bit of an issue with supply. How's this naval base? It's not the greatest. Let's have the La Coruña naval base be better. Because the supply is coming out of there for all of this. Yeah, it might have been a bit early to send my guys over here. Our port is only at level, what, 2? Still, it seems a bit limited. Our local infrastructure is limiting a lot. But it's being built, right? We're gonna be fine, I say. Even if we do take some attrition for a bit. There's gonna be infrastructure soon. Sink some of that stuff. Oh, there's tons of things going on up here. What are we looking at? You know what? I'm gonna look at that next episode because it's time again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything at all to say, there's always that comment section for you to use and for me to react to you in. And it's get in there. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.